Hey YouTube, I'm just doing a follow-up. I've had this Hercules planer here for about 3 weeks now. I had to buy this because my DeWalt 734 planer broke some gears and the chain, which I've had it for quite a while. So I've had this one about 3 weeks. I had a large order I had to get out, so I had to buy this as a backup until mine got fixed. Today's the first day. I just changed the blades on this. So I'm just kind of showing you what I found out on this one. Basically, the blades are exactly the same as the 734. In fact, all of that part is exactly the same. The little release here is a little different than the 734 DeWalt. But I think it even uses the exact same blades, same exact setup. What I don't like about this is it does have this little hex tool to take these off. But on the 734, you have to take this off first on this one, and you have to take off the guard. The problem with this is these are not the same size as this, so I had to go and pick up. Luckily I had one, but it's a little bit smaller, which is in my eyes is a very poor design, and I'm not sure why this didn't come with the size for this. But other than that, the blades changed out well. One other thing I don't like about this is the dust collector. You have to put these in, and the dust collector snaps onto it and then goes into these little compartments here. To me, it's extremely hard to get to these to tighten this up underneath. It has this little bottom piece here that you see it goes in. I really wish if they would have done this, they would have put those on the top, because it's very hard to see where the hole is when you're tightening this up, or if you're trying to fit it in there. It's one issue that I really don't like about this Hercules planer. As far as the use of it, I have found it works fairly well. I mean, I don't see any issues as far as the power. I do have a little bit of snipe on this one that I didn't have on my other one. I'm going to look, see if I can adjust put the level on this again, make sure there's nothing going on with that. I did have a little issue with it kind of feeding itself through a little bit, and that could just be from the rollers might be getting a little dirty, but that was one issue I had on it earlier. It seems like it cuts really well. The planer blades seem to be really sharp and powerful. I do a lot of maple here, so maple's an extremely hard wood to plane, and it just rips through that like it's nothing. So that is one thing I do really like about it. I have had these blades on about 3 weeks, and I have run a ton of cutting boards through it. I had a 700 cutting board order, so I've probably ran 200 cutting boards through it in the last 3 weeks. So it has had a lot of wear on the blades, but other than that, it seems like it's held up well for that. It's a little noisier than the 734. It's got almost all exact same features. The depth gauge, the measuring gauge here, it seems to be the same. It has the same features with a stop here. Other than that, the rest of it all seems to be in fairly good shape. I do like the fact that I think that the blade change is a little bit harder to get to than it is on the 734, but that's kind of my review of it for the last couple weeks of the use of it, and just thought you all might know if you're getting ready to buy this. Thanks.